Good morrow, dear scholars of the paranormal, horror and unknown altogether. Today we look at 6 possible sightings of skinwalkers or flesh pedestrians. Number 1. This first video is brought to us by TikTok user OMG It's Lex. The above caption claims in the video that they were talking about the legendary skinwalker, and then 3 minutes later, this questionable looking deer appeared in the middle of the road and impeded their movement. It all comes down to what you truly believe about the legendary skinwalker. There's a lot of misinformation online. To me, I don't think this is a SW as they're quoting. I think this is a deer that may have some kind of disease. It could also be wounded and just happens to be stopping in the middle of the road to rest, which is not the brightest idea. However, yes, it's acting strange. However, animals do act strange sometimes. We can't communicate with them, so we don't really know what's happening with it. I'll leave it up to you guys to comment down below. Let me know what you think. I don't think this is the case. I don't know. It's weird, yes, but it's not enough to say 100% yeah. That's a flesh pedestrian.
We're talking about SW, and 3 minutes later this happened.
What's wrong with it?
Number 2. This video is brought to us by TikTok user Horror Talk. And in this video, we have a woman filming her backyard when she happens to notice something that doesn't belong. It's tough to see right off the bat. If you haven't seen it, don't worry, I'll zoom in on it. But essentially, right there behind that tree, something peeks out and then disappears immediately after. Now, overall, it's a creepy concept because we don't know exactly where they're at, and there's tons of rumors about what can be found in certain woods in the United States. Now, the video's done well. You only get a glimpse of said creature, and it feels like it could be real. My only issue is this. When there are certain flesh pedestrians on film like this, usually animals are the first to react. The dog didn't seem to notice or care. Top that off with, this thing just looks like somebody painted themselves white and put a scarf over their face. And the fact that the kid's not even worried or the parent's not trying to stop the kid from going to see it, I gotta say, yeah, I don't buy it. What do you think?
In the country,
live in the country.
not too many people know about this back here, but I'm telling you, I could have sworn I saw somebody. Oh my goodness. Hey, Zach. I could have sworn. See, Zach, there is a man over there. What? I'm not even playing. You need to go check it out. There is somebody over there.
I'll go check.
Hiding by our tree. Right now, I'm not even. Be careful. I just seen him over there by that tree, Zach. Zach, be careful. I'm not even playing. Zach, he's right there.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user JustNoah1212. So this one, it's really tough to pinpoint exactly what we're looking at here. We have a dog walk up to somebody's car at an intersection. We see the dog close up on camera here. The guy looks around with his camera to see if there's anybody around, and by the time he pans back, the dog's gone. Pay close attention to his rearview mirror, because as he pans back, you can see the dog's just gone, vanished. Where did it go? I don't know if you would label this a flesh pedestrian, or maybe just an outright spirit of an animal. Nonetheless, it's definitely strange. The dog's there 1 second and it's gone the next. It doesn't make any noise, it just literally vanishes. If not the barking ghost, what the hell was that? Was it maybe a skinwalker that changed its form after it marked its next prey? I really don't know, guys. I'll leave it up to you. Comment down below. Give me an answer. What do you think we saw happen here on camera? Because I've watched this clip about a dozen times, and I even slow it down here when he pans back to his mirror. There's just nothing there. It's just gone. So, he doesn't react. It's not like he's like, whoa, what happened? It just, by the time he turns back, it's gone. Yeah, I don't know. This one feels real to me, but I'll leave it up to you guys.
Tell me why I was literally just shitting my fucking pants because I looked over at my right and this dog just kind of just looked at me straight in the face and then winked at me. It's okay, buddy. Oh, don't hop up in my car. Hey, do me one favor and please just try and get back to your owner, okay? Like, there's a road right there where people go really fast. See, like that car right there? That could have killed you. Where the fuck did it go?
Number 4. This video comes from TikTok user Real Horror Talk. This video was taken by a drone, and the description claims that there was a group of campers in the woods who were being stalked by something. Once the drone located whatever was following them on thermal, the drone then switches to a standard camera view, and what you see happens to be a deer. So the question here lies, did they happen to actually have somebody stalking them and the camera just happened to land on the deer? Or was that an actual skinwalker who was stalking them in its territory? See, for me, this clip is very middle of the road. I find it possible that yes, there could be something out there stalking them and they missed it in the brush. However, in the same breath, it's hard to say that, yeah, they're being stalked by a deer. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm leaving this one as indecisive. It could be a skinwalker. Then again, it could just be a hungry deer. Maybe deers are evolving to eat us. I mean, there's a tick out there that can reprogram you so you no longer eat meat. And orcas are banding together to kill billionaires. Anything's possible nowadays. But I'll leave it up to you.
So this video is going viral in Mexico. And basically this group of friends is camping. And they can tell they're being hunted or stalked or something. So they actually take their drone out and use thermal to follow it. And that's what you can see here. Well, then something unexplained happens. I went ahead and translated the audio, so here it is from the beginning.
Context. I went camping with some friends, and we noticed that a person started following us. During the night we felt being watched, and heard noises around us. The next day at camp we saw their tracks, and we were missing things. I raised my drone with thermal camera to follow the person and retrieve our things. The person stopped at this point. Changed the vision of the drone to see the person, and this is what happened.
Number 5. This video is brought to us by TikTok user Metaphysical. So in this video, it's a video of a video, as the person who took the original video was not comfortable uploading it, but they showed their friend and allowed them to literally screen cap it. The video shows the person is in the woods on some private property when they happen to notice their dog is acting on edge. They start filming and lo and behold, they come across something they cannot literally explain. It's like this pale, tall creature that just comes out of nowhere and disappears into the woods. Some say it's some kind of fae, others say it's a wendigo, some say it's a skinwalker. What do you guys think? It's really tough to describe what it is. I wish we got a full body shot of it, but it's enough to say that it's something. It's something not natural. That dog is on edge, and just look how it appears and disappears out of frame. I want to say this is the real deal. Whatever this is, it appears and disappears within the blink of an eye. It doesn't even pay attention to the person filming it. Feels real to me.
I just came across the craziest paranormal video I think I've ever seen in my life. And it happened right back here in these woods. I'm at a horse stable right now, as you can see. And the other day I was walking over here to see a guy working the land. He works in the horse stable. Anytime I see a guy working the land, I always get curious, ask them questions. I'll ask, have you ever seen anything interesting out here? And oftentimes they'll say like, oh yeah, I've seen some coyotes. And so finally, as the conversation was warming up, I say, hey, have you ever seen anything out here you can't explain? The moment I said that, his eyes lit up. He was like, it's really weird you asked me that question. He's like, just last week, my buddy took the craziest video back in these woods. He pulls up his buddy's private Facebook page. So it's a private Facebook page. He tried to send me a link to the video. I couldn't see the video on my own phone. So I had to pull the video up on his phone and take a video of it. I've sent this to a bunch of people. I've not seen anyone be able to explain what the heck is going on in this video. So I'm gonna show it to you guys. Check it out and let me know what you guys think. Now, what's super weird about that video is the guy who took the video won't even go back into those woods anymore. Did you see the dog in the video? That dog was growling and it was looking over into the area where the apparition appears. And it was just, what a crazy video. I can't believe it, and I haven't been able to figure out what's going on. I mean, what do you guys think?
Number 6. This video is brought to us by TikTok user The Dark Truth. And in this video, we have somebody who goes out alone onto a mountain trail and essentially claims that they're heading into skinwalker territory. And as they traverse the mountain, they happen across piles of bones and then a clearly blocked pathway, which almost seems intentional. Our lone dirt biker decides to drag their bike over said tree, and it's once they get past the said trap, they start hearing voices in the woods. It's enough to scare them that they turn around and they hightail out of there. Those of you familiar with Appalachian horror know that if you hear voices or your name in the woods, you know that it's time to get out of there. So, personally, I think they made the correct decision in getting out of there, but what do you guys think? Do you think this was a real experience, or do you think this was somebody off camera messing with us? Based on his reaction alone, I'd say I think this is the real deal. But as always, I'll leave it up to you guys. Comment down below. Do you think this was an SW encounter? Do you think this was the Fae? Do you think this was just a prank? Let me know and let's chat about it. But personally, I do think this is real. I really do. However, me just talking about it doesn't do it justice. You've got to watch and actually hear the video. So without further ado, let's just cut to it.
That's kind of creepy. This way. This is where most people would turn around. If you turn around, you never get to see what's on the other side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there. Could be missing out what's on the other side. Hello? Hello? Fuck.
Well, my spooky companion, it looks like you've made it through today's video. That's all the scary content I have for you for now. However, we both know that paranormal never rests. So join me next time as we delve into the unknown. For now, I'll leave you with this. Although the sun may rise tomorrow, there's always that dark corner in the back of your mind where uncertainty lives. And that's why nightmares are forever.